speaking. This is Channel 2 Action News at 6 p.m. Coverage you can count on.
Multiple trips to Africa, one to Paris, even an expensive gaming table. Tonight, Channel 2 Action News obtained a local mayor's financial statements. Good evening. Glad you're here. I'm Linda Stouffer.
And I'm George Estevez. Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln live now in the city of South Fulton for us tonight to kick things off. And Ashley, the mayor was supposed to do a sit-down interview with you, but he canceled, and he explained why.
Yeah, he has not agreed to do an interview with us, George. We were supposed to talk this afternoon, but not giving me a reason as to why. But he told me he does plan to address the council tomorrow during a meeting. In the meantime, we went through those documents and found trips to Paris, Africa, worth thousands of dollars, also including several electronic purchases.
First word that comes to mind is abuse.
Thousands of dollars for international flights, high-end electronics, and other items, all bought with taxpayer dollars.
I thought it was very problematic.
City of South Fulton taxpayers are calling for an investigation into what Mayor Khalid Kamal, now known as Mayor Kobe, purchased with his city-issued credit card.
Is this money well spent for you?
Absolutely not.
New documents reveal he spent more than $1,800 for this table for his office that converts into a pool table.
The city manager is the person that's supposed to be signing off.
According to policy, the mayor is not allotted to exceed $10,000 in 1 month. In September, he spent more than $9,000 on travel, flight upgrades, and electric vehicle charging.
Our travel policy does not allow us to upgrade seats, and there are multiple upgrades.
October was his most expensive month, having spent more than $13,000.
It's raised a whole lot of alarms recently.
And just response, because it was already put out there.
That's it.
You don't want to respond to
all.
not submitting? Okay. Last week, the mayor told me this criticism was politically motivated. After my story last week, the mayor agreed to do a sit-down interview with me on Monday, but he canceled. And he says he will now address these allegations during Tuesday's council meeting. However, last week, he attempted to explain his side during a board meeting.
I had a whole presentation that I was going to give. I'm not going to do it now.
But told the board because of the meeting length, they ran out of time to discuss his purchases.
There's been a lot of conversation, a lot of uses of my name and my trip, and I started to try and explain it, but then I spent an hour letting everyone else talk.
And here's an example of one of those trips to Africa worth more than $2,000. In this transaction, he purchased 2 tickets, including one for an employee. Councilwoman Willis told us that is also against policy. The mayor is not authorized to pay for purchases for other City of South Fulton employees. Again, in the meantime, he plans to address the council tomorrow, and the council is urging residents to come out and speak and make their opinions be heard during this meeting. We also reached out to Fulton County DA's office to see if they're investigating this. It told us it can't comment on this situation at this time. Reporting live tonight in South Fulton, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
Hopefully for both sides, Ashley, things will get cleared up tomorrow during that meeting. Thank you. Let's get more details now on the City of South Fulton's P-card policy. It makes clear that the mayor's monthly spending limit is $10,000. Under the section titled Misuses of Fraud Abuse, the policy says the use of the P-card, quote, must support the core values of the City of South Fulton. Any misuse means a city employee will be required to repay the city within 2 business days. The policy goes on to say it even indicates suspected fraud could lead to a criminal investigation. And it is clear that the mayor knows all of this because that is his signature right there on your screen on that ordinance.
Now to the